This is gonna be for Mackenna. Mackenna asked me to do a makeup tutorial. She likes my eyebrows and I don't have any. So she wanted to see how I do my makeup. This is for you, Mackenna. Going to show you guys what I do in the morning before work. So I've already washed my face. I do have sensitive skin. The drugstore products that I use to keep my skin from breaking out, I use L'Oreal products. I don't have any. At the moment, I have Fenty. And their cleaning products for me help to clear my skin up. So I've done my Fenty and I put some under eye cream on and a face cream. And what I would normally do next is go in with my brows. Now, I am a person who has to have my brows done. So I'll use anything to do my brows. And for the sake of showing y'all anything, and I'm gonna try, y'all ignore the back. I had a rough night. Thought I was gonna get some sleep last night and didn't get much of that. They rushed my sister to the emergency room last night, so I was up for a bit. I normally do this in my bathroom, but I don't have anywhere to place my iPad, so I'm in my bedroom right now. I use this brush every day. Every day, this brush, just to carve out my eyebrows. So I'm gonna show y'all what I use. I want to shout out SlayReadyCosmetics. I got this from Slay Ready, and I got it off TikTok. And I'm gonna be using this, and I'm gonna use probably this black and then this brown blended at the beginning of my eyebrows to do my brows. When I tell y'all I use anything, I love eyeshadow, and I have learned to use it in so many different ways. So I'm gonna use this to do my eyebrows. We're gonna start by just forming a brow. So here we go. Because I'm doing two shades, I'm gonna do the darker shade towards the end of my brow. And just fill in what I don't have. Just like that. Normally what I'll try to do is match my makeup to my clothes. And I'll even do my eyebrows that way. But this is for work. So when I do my brows, I don't care about the bottom of my brows. I don't go back and clean up the top. On occasion, if it looks bad, I do. But for me, typically, I just clean up the bottom of my brows. Let's try this warm. And just go into the front of my brow. Then I'm gonna take the brush in and kind of shear out that front a little bit. Just like that. And I have noticed just from me doing my brows that this side of my face is smaller than this side. So my eyebrows are never gonna be the same. It's just a little bit smaller. This side is smaller than this side. And it's never gonna be the same. Just how God made me. I used this shade for the end of my brow and this shade for the beginning. And this is what I ended up with. And this is what I would normally use. It's the NARS, let me see, the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Praline. This is what I would normally use, but y'all done bought this out. Y'all went to the store and y'all bought this out. Y'all said, she gonna need this. Y'all bought it out. So I'll probably have to go through the NARS website and get it if they have any. I can't get it through Sephora. And I've also tried Ulta. Ulta doesn't have it either. So I need to go through the NARS website and get that. That concealer, this concealer does not look shiny on me all day. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to use, and it does look shiny. And only because I don't like going through my brows with the powder after I've done the concealer, because it gets in my brows, and I don't like that. I'm going to use this Makeup Forever. It's a professional palette. It is a foundation palette. And I'm going to use this shade right here to carve out my brows. Going to get my favorite brush. And I'm just going to carve this brow out. I'm going to go into the one beside it and see on the front of my brow what it looks like. Now what I'm going to do is take that and kind of bring it down. To try to blend it out. I'm going to just kind of push it into the skin to try to blend it in. Y'all see that? You got this side, and this camera's horrible, and this side. My eyelids are oily, and if I don't prime them with the eyeshadow primer, my eyeshadow creases horribly. A lot of people can use the concealers for that. I tried it, I can't. So again, I've got my Slay Ready eyeshadow base. And you only need a dab of this. I love this stuff. And put a dab on each eyelid. Y'all see that dot? Honey, watch this. If I didn't want to do anything else to my eyes, y'all, I could pop on some mascara. And maybe a little powder over this and be done. Look at that. That's so pretty. So, that is my eyeshadow base. I like to cover it all with this one. Fenty Pro Filter, and this is in 255. And I'm just going to, now this is a foundation, y'all. It's a powder foundation. So, gonna pick this baby up again. I don't know what I'm gonna wear today, so I'm gonna keep it, this is a nude palette. I'm gonna keep it nude. Let's go into, I'm gonna go into Secret. It was on the other side of that black. I'm gonna go into Secret. I'm just tapping it on, guys. And I just bring it like to the center of my eyelid. Something lighter, any shade lighter. Let's go into Comfort. This is Comfort right here. I'm gonna go into Comfort. And just dab, I'm going over top of that, but I'm layering it. Like I'm overlapping, but not all the way. Y'all see that? Now I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna go into an even lighter color. So let's do Birthday Suit, this one right here. And I start on the edge and just start tapping and move it around. Then I will kind of rub it in. So now what I'm gonna do is just flick across those two that I did. Just trying to blend out my edges. And y'all, I got hooded eyes, so when I open my eyes, it's gonna, but I don't mind. So this is my eyes. And if I wanna do something just to spruce it up a little bit, I'll take a shimmer or something and just take my finger and rub it on the top. But I think today, I'm just gonna do a little bit of white right at the very top of my corner, just to brighten my eye. Just a little. Okay. I just want to hydrate my face a little bit. So I'm going to use this Patrick Ta She's Thirsty just to hydrate my cheeks. Now I'm going to do my e.l.f. Power Grip. And I'm doing right under my eyes. I hide concealer. And y'all, this is Walnut. I didn't think it was the right shade for me when I first got it. And it does go on a little light, but when I powder it up, it causes it to oxidize and it looks really pretty. And I'm gonna buff that in right under my eyes. Looks like I'm wearing a Halloween mask. So I've got to blend that down just a little. To trust the process. I'm looking crazy. I'm going to take my Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Powder. I don't know if y'all can see how that toned that down. Now it looks all just like my face, my skin, my shade. Not too light anymore. I have my Rare Beauty blush, so I'm gonna do a drop of that. This is in Bliss. My girl Techie is on TikTok, y'all, and she's doing her thing. She loves her blushes, so I normally don't do this one, but I don't do this step. And if I do, I leave off the other blush step. But this is a cream product, so you do want to set it. So I will use a blush over it. I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna go in with the bottom blush. I usually mix them, but I'm gonna go in with the bottom and just tap that over what I've already done. Bronzer, and it's in the medium. And I like to mix these and just warm around the face so I don't look monotoned. And I just take my brush and sweep it across my nose. I don't really do the like whole carving out the nose thing big time. Set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter. So if I'm going to work, y'all, I'm rushing to get out the door. I want my coffee. Got to get baby to school on time. I stop right here. When I get to work and pull up in the parking lot, I'm there early. So I'll do this next part. So I'll pull up at work. I'm gonna look for my mascara first. This is the Fenty Beauty mascara in Hella Thick. And y'all, I love this mascara. And I take a compact and I'll hold it under me. And this is to keep from getting the mascara on my eyelid. I hold it under me. Y'all, that's one coat. So this is what I would do for my eyes. The second thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look for an eyeliner. So this is the Item Beauty Lucky Line. It's a Lucky Line gel pencil in the shade brown, and I'm just gonna go under my line. So for this, I'm raising my hand a little bit. My eyes are horrible for creasing. And I have found that if I use a little bit of eyeshadow under my eyes, they don't crease as bad, if at all. I like to kind of go under that liner a little bit with a natural. I like to normally use a fluffy brush for this. So what I do with the eyeshadow to keep it from creasing, I'm gonna take a light color. And I wanna make sure I don't have any creases first. Then I'm just gonna tap that in right where I think it might crease at. So for the most part, my face is done. Only thing I have left to do is my lip. So I'm in my car, right? I'm in my car. So I gotta use what I have available. I'm gonna use this Item Beauty pencil to line my lips. So let's go. or, told you I have that eyeshadow palette in my purse. I'm going to use eyeshadow to line my lips. And I'm just going to tap it around the edges of my lips. You put on whatever gloss, and I have the NYX Fat Oil. I'm just going to put that on. Walk into work and be like, hey girl, hey. Yeah, so that's it. That's what I do. So Mackenna, you got your eyebrows and got me up early this morning. Y'all say a prayer for my sister. Again, if you heard, I was up last night because they rushed her to the emergency room. And I just couldn't sleep. My mind was gone. I was on pins and needles. She's okay. Need to call my niece and check on her, but that's it, guys. How did I do? All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta throw some clothes on because your girl gotta go get that oil changed. So, y'all be blessed. Bye.